Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Sorry, I was itching my nose. The atmospheric pressure is changing. And yeah, it was insane. It was like 80 degrees at some point last week, like Thursday or something like that. And then Friday, Saturday, like 40. It's insane, man. It's insane. All right, well, that's not why you're here. So this is the Gyropunk Plays a Ring of Pain Daily Dungeon Edition, the one that comes out in the evenings over here on EST. We're doing the Daily Dungeon for October 27th, 2020. We got strong brews. You know what that does. Potions don't show up as often, but they heal twice as much. Basically, it's a debuff. Like they don't want to tell you, they don't want you to know that, but that's a bad thing. You don't realize how much you rely on the potions to be right here, so that when you kill this guy, you can heal and then attack that guy. Okay, so power up is equipping an item gives you its stats as a permanent bonus. So we need to like cycle through. Oh, okay. That does count for the negative effects as well. All right, let's do a little bit better on the first try, maybe. We're definitely not going to drop into this hole, because that's insane. Or is it? I mean, yesterday's, it's just got me questioning everything in my better judgment, Like, not picking up that hammer was obvious. It was extremely obvious, It was just like, why would I do that when I could not do that? Really? You're wasting my turns here. So what do we have here? I was trying to get enough essence to re-roll, but it looks like that's not gonna be the case here. Let's go with the drain creature speed, right? I'm coming up. I want the world to know. Okay, well that didn't work, but that's fine. Is this worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Let's go move on. Because we're not going to kill either of them. They're extremely tanky, dude. Alright, so this sucks. Just flat out, this sucks. Do you do 2 damage every time? No, it's a 20% chance you do 2 damage. And so we could push through. We could... Okay. So we lose 2 HP. I know I said it out loud, but I thought it was max HP. Alright, so we didn't do as good. Okay, also it said item will appear. Like, what did I do? What did I trigger? I wish there was like kind of an indication of what happened and why you unlocked the thing, Transcendence. Okay, I guess I transcended. That's how we got to that point. Okay, let's try again, Second time's the charm. I think that's how the saying goes, right? No? Okay, so let's go with the heat shield this time and see what happens. Whew. I mean, these dailies are getting a little bit tougher like every single day. Ay. Who signed up for this? Nobody signed up for a tougher daily, okay? I want the dailies that make me feel like I know more than I do know. Okay, so what did you do? So, I didn't realize that lowering your... No, I didn't trade in a shield. Lowering your max HP drops your regular HP? That's the thing that I don't get. That's the thing, like, I guess you could say I'm salty about, but it's not salt. It's just I'm unsure of why that was the result of my actions. Salty! Okay, so let's move onwards. Okay, oh jeez, Bane's Fangs, man. Why do they keep putting Bane's Fangs in front of our faces? Like nobody wants to see you, okay? Alright? Nobody asked you, Patrice. Okay, well, you're gonna explode, so take that, Patrice. Sure, let's soul spell. Don't you dare walk away from me. How can you just walk away and all I wanna do is look in you. Okay, before I get copyright infringement, we don't want to get old Phil Collins. We don't want to get Mr. Collins on us. Okay, like that's nope. That is a negative to this career for sure. What, postal service career? What? I guess you got a point. I'm not technically on the payroll, as they say. But we got first place, so how about that? Stick that on your payroll. Okay. Alright. Loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey. Sorry, you actually heard my neck crack. I forget how much this mic picks up. Like, whenever I drink water, it's like... I'm like, oh, that might trigger some people. And not in a good way. Can you get triggered in a good way? Kind of, right? I guess like if you need to get triggered, as in like I don't know, like the movie Taken would not be any amounts of entertaining if Liam Neeson wasn't triggered. You know? See? There you go. I guess you could argue that that's not good either. He went on a murdering spree. So, speaking of murdering sprees. Why do they call sprees sprees? You know what I'm talking about? The candy? The spree wiki. Alright. See here. Spree. Oh, there's a 2020 film? Disambiguation. I like that word, disambiguation. Under Oath had an album named Disambiguation, and I had no idea what it meant. That thing never works. I don't know why we're still picking it up. Okay, so let's go to normal level. Spree candy. There it is. Okay, so let's get this defense. Let's sneak past you, which is not sneaking at all. Okay. We swapped clarity for speed, which is a fair trade to me. Because you trade something uncertain for something that is certain. And, yeah, that's, you know, I'll take that trade every time. Okay, here we go. Why do you think I'm a mailman and not, like, trying to be a struggling content creator right now? Well, I mean... That's a little bit on the nose, I guess. It's a good job to have in tandem with trying to create some content for people to enjoy, you know? That's all what I meant by that. don't read into that too much. Okay, so we've got a soul spill. We can kill this Bane Fang legit, and we cannot kill this guy at all. So let's go ahead and grab the skirt. Skirt. Okay, so yeah, like trying to kill you is like trying to kill something that can't be killed. I know, it's so profound, right? Like, have you guys ever seen Lucifer? My wife watches it sometimes, and I know my brother's into it too. But there's the guy from Smallville, Tom. Hold on, Smallville. IMDb. Main guy is Tom Welling. Hey, we had the first name right? Did I? I was thinking Michael Rosenbaum the whole time, and I'm like, no, that's Luthor. That's Lex Luthor. That's Lex Luthor. But yeah, the guy who played him was also Kane in Lucifer, and yeah, he was pretty convincing. I mean, not that I know, like, in the Bible you get like 2 lines about Cain, and he just kills his brother, like, because he was mad. You mad, bro? And then, yes, I'm mad, bro. And yeah, Cain's dead. And so there's your Bible lesson for the day. But yeah, sprees. What was that again? I realized my mistake halfway through that kill. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm mostly kind of like experimenting as we go, what works and what doesn't. And it's a lot of stuff just isn't working in this daily, for sure. Like, my initial plan was to grab as many items as possible, but we're not being granted that many options to grab items. So, and that thing never works. And so yeah, this is puzzling. This is puzzling to say the least. That's why I'm kind of like distracting myself. Okay, so timeless, that's good. That's something we could use. I didn't know that was an option. Timeless. Alright, so if we grab this, we might die. So I think we have to go through. We just grab the book and go. But Spree is classified as a compressed dextrose candy. That's how we always classified it when we were kids. Hey, did you get your compressed dextrose candy? Oh man, I love those. I just, where do they get these? It's like what the scientists call it, you know. It's like when okay, hold on, let's grab this soul spell. Oh boy, I think we need to sneak past here, which is horrible because we're not gonna. Oh, we actually snuck. Yo, item will appear. We're just unlocking things left and right. Let's go. Let's go. Why do those never work? Why did those never work? I know I only have 2 clarity, but still. Alright, so let's go for the fight. Overwhelm. That sounds like something I don't want to be involved in right now. Please? Okay, alright, we soul spill and we did nothing with the soul spill. Okay, so let's go left. Spotted, okay. Spotted leopard. Okay, we go move here, and oh boy. Alright, so if we wait here, he's oh man. This is a brutal daily. I thought yesterday's was, you know, fricked, as the title goes. It's so funny because I as soon as you boot up the video, I'm like, oh, this doesn't seem that bad. And immediately, I'm like, okay, all right, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. I think the developers heard of my victory with the Slappers Only episode. And they were just like, yeah, let's not let that happen again. These dailies are meant to be a challenge. We don't want these slimy content creators. No, that's not how they think. That's not how anybody thinks. But we don't want them just walking all over our video game. What do you think this is? Okay, so spotted. That's fine. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Let's not be cowards this time. Alright, let's not be... Okay, so if we sneak through here, it'll be... We can't. Okay, so there's a chest we can't open, and there's the shield. I don't get how the shield... I don't get why the shield lets, doesn't let... Or actually brings down our HP. Has that always been the case? I know getting max HP heals you, but I didn't know that losing max HP, you know, did bad things to you. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Perfect. So we can kill you. Bane's fangs are... Oh man. I want to know what somebody did in this daily to get better, like to get to a better spot. Obviously, I'm in first place in the daily on the Switch. Like people are struggling with this because I'm struggling and I'm at first. You know, it's kind of like when you when you're playing Overwatch or something like competitive with a team. You're like, oh man, I'm taking a beating. You take a look at the leaderboards, and you're at the top. You're like, oh crap. Oh, that must mean your team is struggling. Okay, so we lost clarity for some speed again. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No complaints here. No complainte. That's a word, right? Okay, so we have 2 chests we can't open. And an exit. All right. This is, you know, they're not giving any gimmies anymore. Yep. Soul spill, perfect. Okay, we got the skirt. Let's grab this. Oh, come on. This isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Just leave. Oh, okay, overwhelm. That's how I feel right now, so good. I can't move from this guy, can I? I can sneak past him though. Alright, it didn't work, but good enough. Jeez Louise, dude. How did we get 2,700 anyways? Can I get a rerun? Can I get a replay of my prior engagements with this daily? Oh, and by the way, my camera's back if you haven't noticed. So there will be a couple of videos, the ones that come out in the mornings. There will be like 2 or 3 that don't have face cam either. So I'm sorry if that's something you look forward to, like the reactions of like pure salt buildup. Let's go with, I don't know. None of these, they do nothing. They do nothing. Just like that. They never does anything. Okay. Just like, you know, my mom talking to me when, talking about me to her friends when I was a teenager, which is not like 100% false. Like I was definitely a sit in front of the computer and play whatever MMO is popular at the time, or whatever free MMO. That's a very important detail there. And we're stuck. Wow. I made a tweet today about how Spelunky 2 and streaming have something in common. They have 0 respect for your time. You can grind both things for 2 to 4 hours and make 0 progress, and it laughs in your face. This is this daily today. This is this daily. If someone has some storyline about how they did well in today's daily, please let me know in the comments. And this is not just me fishing for comments for algorithm sakes. Although, but yeah, I actually do want to know. Okay, so this is okay, so we can just move past you, and we can't move past you. So that was a waste, unfortunately. Let's just go do the Cupid shuffle. Some dailies are just gonna have to be like this, I guess. Like, we're not getting any potions, and the other thing on there where the stats stack up, you can't do anything with because you can't kill anybody. Like you're putting all these like unkillables in front of me when I have no weapon, nothing to kill them with. Like, okay, so here's the thing. I know doing some other stuff changes your fate, so I wanted to test that out. It did nothing. Surprise. Some fries, small fries. Let's just move past both of these guys, baby. Nope. Hey, there's a Simon in the leaderboard. Did you see that? Do you think that's Mr. Boxer? You think he's playing his game on Switch and he's got Simon as his name in all lowercase letters? If you're watching these, Simon, you're obligated to tell me. You're obligated, you know? I posed the question to the masses. You know, you gotta, if you're a cop, you have to tell me. Alright, so stone skin. Let's go and open this up. This is the same thing. I wanna re-roll. I wanna re-roll. I think, you know, I think we're hitting an impasse. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I'm usually not like a quitter. Well, if you watch today, or if you watch the VOD of me playing, what's it called? The Disc Room, you might see a little bit of quitting there as well. But I tried my best. Look, that boss, I had to hit a bunch of switches, and you have to hit 100, right? I hit 96, I hit 97, and then I hit 99, and all three of those runs got destroyed right off the bat. It's just, you know, it's the nature of the thing. Okay, well, speaking of the nature of the thing, nothing here. Nothing. Just give me something to work with. Okay, that's something to work with. Please, stop spitting. It's like in Lizzie McGuire. That one teacher that spit all the time. I forget his name, but people, please. I'm sorry if you're what is it, sensitive to plosives? I think everybody pretty much is. Let's see. Let's just go to the next room. I think that overwhelm room is oh, a visitor. Hello. Really? You're not gonna give me a potion even in this room? This is rude. This is extremely rude, and this is a smack in the face trying to grab one of these because the last 3 in the daily didn't work. So okay. And so this is the room where we die. Might as well go out with a bang, right? Right. Alright, well, that's today's daily. Let me know, like, sincerely in the comments, let me know if you had the same experience as I have. I'm not sure how long you're willing to put up with that. We unlocked 2 things, I guess. Like, that's cool. Sadistic will sounds up my alley for sure. That sounds like, you know, describing me to a T. It's a little bit too descriptive of my view on playing video games in general. So, sadistic will. What do you do? We don't find out what it does until we get it, right? Until we actually use it. Oh, we do. Hello. There we go. Poison creatures will transfer poison to neighbors on death. Ah, wait, we've used that. I thought we used. I thought that was in one of the. Was it on one of the dailies? Does that not count? Okay, so that's cool. All right, sweet. Well, that wasn't a complete waste of time, I guess. I mean, I had fun just kind of like trying to figure out what to do, but I couldn't figure out what to do. Like they definitely cranked up the difficulty on today's dungeon. I mean, they maybe a little suggestion for me. They should have like a difficulty rating on the dungeon. Like if they're gonna start the first room with 2 things you can't kill and you clearly just can't do anything to it. I think that's definitely like a very high difficulty, you know. All right. That's it for me for today's daily dungeon Ring of Pain. I hope you guys have a good one either today or tomorrow. I don't know when you're watching this, so you probably might be watching it for 10:27. But all right. Thanks for all your support. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Appreciate all of you. Make sure to check out the new Crown Trick series. I've been having fun working on that. We'll put the face cam on there too as well. Yeah, that's it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.